Hi folks, just down here, got high 30s, so we're going to give her a dig, just see what she is, never know, probably being junk around here. There's that much different sort of stuff around this place. Oh, don't like that. She's already out, so yeah, I don't like that. Okay, should have put this ready. Okay, see what it is. Nice numbers. Nice piece of wire. Nice numbers, eh? Oh well, you get that. Cheers, fellas. Well, folks, here under this tree in the bush here, a solid 15. I mean solid, so I'll give her a dig. Okay, see if there's anything in there yet. Rubbish. Come on, where's it move? Piece of junk, it was here just a second ago. Okay, where's the big boy? Right. No. Come on. Okay guys, there's nothing I'm after, but I'll get back to you if I find it, when I find it. Okay friends, got a high 20s, 29, 28s. I'll give it a scratch. Is that it right there? Yeah, there she is. Looks like, yeah, a bit of old end off a push bike pedal. The end of the pedal. Better check it in case something else there. No, that's it. She gave out really nice numbers. Cheering. Hi folks. This one's the high 20s. Got a nice sweet tone. So we'll give her a dig. You never know your luck. Yeah, nice 23, no change, no fluctuation. Doesn't mean much. Oh, there we go. See it flip out? Just there. There you go. She just dug her head out there in the ground. Nice solid 23. Well, she's a bit bent by the mower. She's been through the mower blades a few times. But, well, coin's a coin. Okay fellas, this one here, she was only down a few inches. And my knocks today, got the same setting as normal. I got the iron knocked out. I'm in Park 2. Got auto ground sensitivity, and my sensitivity is on 16. Auto ground balance, sorry, not auto sensitivity. Okay fellas, I'll fill this hole in and I'll get back to you with another one. Cheering. Well peoples, just down here, I've got that 1 cent piece just down there. I only walked a few feet over, and here, let me get you down there. Okay, she's a high 23. Sounds really, really nice. So I think she's another one here, by the sounds of it and the numbers. But hey, who knows? Give her a check, see whether she's still in there or not. Yeah, she's still there. Here's my point and my pick, so hopefully I can pull it out like a plough in a paddock versus use the sharp end and actually cut into it like I tend to hit a lot of them. So I'll pull it out like that, and here I hoe it through like this. It tends to flick out lots of coins like that. It just pulls them up. And then I see a lot sitting around in here once I've done that. Okay, I haven't seen it in the hole yet. Check, see whether she's in there still or out. No, it's still in there according to this. Might have missed it a bit, so I did it back a bit further. She's still in there. She's being stubborn. Okay, big at this. Coil head should fit it in now. Yeah, she's still down there. Okay, she's out. Yeah, she's on the back of the pile here somewhere. Okay. Get the magic one out. Oh, it's here somewhere. Ooh, how's that for a sucker? Nice numbers, yeah, really nice numbers. chunk of aluminium chewed up Coke can. Good way. Yeah, old Coke can. She was down pretty deep too. Oh, she was down really deep. At least 8 inches. Yeah. Nice deep one. This one gave me beautiful signals. Had a hard time getting around a water pipe, and all 4 blinking nail. Sounds really nice. Must have been the way the hood was laying up like this. So that's pit detectors picked up the whole top. Alright guys, get back to you with maybe something different. Hi folks, high 20s this one. I struck gold, literally gold. Both in the same hole. Okay, this one here, piece of copper ring off of something, I don't know, but it's just nice thick copper off a pipe, some kind of pipe. Here's the gold. Circuit board, copper board, circuit board, for the phone pads. Old touch phone. They are literally gold finger pads then. Both in the same hole. Both totally different objects. Phone, water pipe. Both copper. That's nice flat shear of copper. That's why it's giving me the high 39s, 37s. And then this big piece of copper too. Beautiful numbers. Sounded really nice too. Cheering. Hi folks. This one was a nice 23. Sitting nicely. So nice on stable numbers. So I scraped off the top of the surface with my foot. Kicked it back just to see what was junk. Can you see what I can see? Now this will be my second oney for the day. If I can find it with a camera now. There she is. Sitting on the bloody top, like you might be able to see over here if I widen it out a bit, so I take it in a bit. I don't know whether you can see that here. I'll just kick that up there. That stuff up there, off of that. Off of him. He was laying on the top. I mean under millimetres of dirt. And I do not know how it's got here, been here all these years. And just been under the centimetre of dirt. Okay, where is it? Yeah, there we are. A nice oney, yeah, it's a oney. And yeah, that's just been sitting there. I just kicked it off with my foot to make sure there's no rubbish there on the top of the soil. Give it a little scrape, another little scrape, and that was it. There she is sitting there. Oh, that's 2 oneys for the day. Cheering. Love me copper. But today's pretty dry. I've only been getting lots of junk, and I got my first bent up 1 cent piece. The one that was there mangled up with a mower. And then this one just laying on the ground. It's been pretty dry. Lousy day actually. Okay guys, I'll get back to you with something else. Well fellas, just on the other side of that tree, I kicked that 1 cent piece out of the ground. Just here where my coil is, I've got a high 30s, very high 30s, squealing, sounds nice. High 33, 34, so I'll give her a dig. Oh, she hard ground. Okay, we'll see whether she's still there or not. She's out. Up here in the top of the pile somewhere. Up here in the top of the pile somewhere. Check it again. Yeah, just in the top there. Beep, beep, yep, here somewhere. See that? 34, top of a pop rivet. Aluminium. Love the junk, hey, hey. Oh well, better check it, make sure something else there, not. Yeah, no, that's it. Pop rivet junk. Alright guys, I'll catch up. Okay people, we've got a solid 10 here, just under the surface. And yeah, she's a 5 centi. Yeah, just a normal 5 cent. I didn't film it because it was only a 10. And I thought, yeah, well, it's a nice solid number. I'll give it a dig. Okay guys, I'll catch up with you. Okay folks, I just seen this one. It's down about 4-5 inches. And yeah, just seen it before I cracked it with a pick again. Oh, get down there and get her out. Just in. Where's my hand? Can you see my hand? Okay, where are we? Trying to do this the easiest way I can. There she is. Oh, another tui. Yeah. Didn't damage her. Beautiful coin, mate. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you. Hi folks, I've got a high 20s here. 24, 26, 27 and a 31. So we'll give her a dig. I might put you back here a bit out of the way so you don't get smacked on the pick. Okay. See if we're down there still. Oh, there somewhere. Okay, see what she's doing, see whether she's there or not. Yeah, she might be inside still. Yeah, telling me it's still over here. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? I just hit it inside the pick. By the numbers, and that it was telling me it was a 1 cent piece, so I'll have a look. I'll get her out now. It's down about 3.5 inches. Okay, yeah, she's a oney. Yeah, she's a oney, just starting to go nice and green everywhere. Just got it on the top of the edge there with a pick, but it hasn't damaged it too much. Okay, I better check the pile, make sure there's no more in it. Yeah, no more there. She's pretty quiet. Alright guys, I'll get back to you on the next one. Okay, hi guys. I've got a 16 here, down about 3 inches. And pull out this chewed up 20. She's mangled up pretty well. You could just make out the 20 at the top there. But she's been chewed up pretty savagely. I mean savagely, the lawnmower got her. It's even taken the, it's smooth on the side. Really smooth, you can't even make out the queen's head. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you. Okay folks, just pulled out a 23 out into the pile here. We'll get to see what she is. Okay, get the big boy out. Okay. See what. Come on. Right, you bugger. You turned on, yeah. Okay. Come on. She doesn't want to be found after all this time. Oh, deep in here somewhere. There she is. Yeah, she's a nice tui. Like I thought it would be with those numbers. Pretty cleanable, aren't they? I'll give her a check, see if there's anything else there. But there's another 5 cent piece up the other end. Okay guys, I'll dig this other one out, see what that is. Doesn't sound like a coppery. Yeah, here it comes up. Told you another one. Thought it was 5 cent piece. Yeah, 5 cent piece. 2 in 1 hole. Not too bad. Give it another check. No, that's it folks. Okay, I'll get back to you next. Okay folks, down here. Number 10. So we'll give her a dig. Right next to one I've dug them yesterday, day before. Oh, there we go. See that? I didn't even take bugger all off the top. Just scrape the top off. She's a 5 centy. Hi fellas, just over here got that 5-cent piece a few minutes ago, which was a 10, sitting on a 10. Now, just down here where my coil is, I'm getting a solid 16, which 16s, if you go by numbers, 16's normally a 20-cent piece. But I guess we'll have a look together. And being if it's a modern coin like the 20, which is, numbers are shown, it shouldn't be down too far, because most of the modern coins around here are really shallow, except for the few exceptions here and there. But most of them are shallow. All the old copperies are a lot deeper. That dreaded water pipe. Okay. Come on. Tell me I've missed it by a bit. Normally don't miss them by that far. Well, there's my 16, if you believe numbers. Big chunk of rust. So folks, don't believe your numbers, they're only a guideline. Oh well folks, just here a coil, a number 10. Over there was that big piece of junk. Next to that, over just there from the distance, was the other 10, which was a 5-cent piece. So, gotta give this one here a dig and see what she is. A nice solid 10, it's not jumping down, it's not jumping around like junk. Oh, there it is, just missed it. I just missed it. I just seen it come up in the pile here. Now where are you? Just seen it again. Ah, it's a dirty bugger, so I better get me pinning out. I just seen the bugger. There it is. Yep, the old 5-cent piece, number 10. Alright guys, that's a quick easy dig, that one. Yeah, just scraped the top off like the other 5-cent piece. I mean, I just moved a bit of dirt out of the way and that one was there. These modern coins, if they are modern coins and the numbers are right, well, they tend to be close to the top. I've had a few here and there that have been deepy. But yeah, not too many. Okay folks, 5-cent piece just there was at number 10. Got a solid 13 right where my coil is. So let's give it a dig, probably can top. No, mine, eh? But 13s are normally at 10 cents, I think. If I remember it. Okay, don't want to take it down too deep just in case. Yeah, it's out. Whatever it is out. Okay, see what she is. Oh. Oh, that's a bit rich. Tell you what, it stinks around here. The wind's blowing me right in the face from this direction here. And my God, someone just over there is growing some really strong pot. I can smell it a mile away, and it's strong as strong. Come on, where's his target? Okay, come off of it. Doesn't want to be found now. Oh, there it is. Beeping somewhere here. It ain't no coin. It's something very small. Because if it was a coin, it would have flung out by now. Dirt would have showed its head. There we go. Some kind of like bit of silver jewellery. I'll clean it up and have a look at home. It's pretty hard, solid. That's why I think it's pretty silver jewellery, not alfoil or nothing. It's not alfoil, it's hard as a rock. But I'll put it in my little container and see what we get. See what it is when we get home, sorry. Well guys, not far away, a few feet away, I got another 10. They're saying it's very shallow. Very shallow. Numbers aren't jumping around. Solid 10. So I'll give it a scratch. And I still use my same settings. Part 2. Oh, there it is. Did you see it? Just popped out. Sitting on the top there. Sitting on the top there, 5 cent. And look at the dirt behind it. Well, that's what come out in. Yeah, just a 5 cent. That's 3 of them within a few feet. Right, that's this 5 cent here. One just there. One back a bit further. You can see one back there. One there, junk. And the other 5 cent. Well guys, got a 13 here, solid 13. I took the top off to make sure it wasn't in the junk litter. And she's still in there. So we'll give it a dig. See what she is. Never know. You see that alright? Yeah. Okay, I'll check my junk pile. Move it back a little bit so the camera don't interfere with the detector. Well, she's out. She's in the top of the pile there. You see me pile? Okay. Was in the top of the pile. Still is in the top of the pile. There it is, whatever it is. There it is. There we go. Well, hey, she's a nice tenny. That's 2 5% pieces in one. Yeah, nice little 10. Better check me hole, make sure she's not nothing else. No, nothing else there. But she's a nice 13. Okay, people, there's a 15 here, just here, and I just got that 10-cent piece right there. Can you see that? There, got that 10-cent piece there, and now she's a 14. Just take the top off and make sure there's no rubbish there. Okay, more over here. Oh, I just caught it out the corner of my eye, the target. You're going to love this one. Hey, can you see it? See that? Blends in really well, doesn't it? Well, peoples, a few feet away from the other one, got a 17. It sounds nice, no fluctuating numbers, staying a solid 17. So we'll have a dig. I took the top off to make sure there wasn't no junk there. There's a lot of rubbish around here floating around in the top leaf litter. Kids, because kids are pigs. With their rubbish. They throw their trash everywhere. Okay, see what's happening. It's out. Maybe not. I might have been the side of the hole here. Might have missed it a little bit. Okay, now we'll give it a go. That's a bleeper. Bleepers. Now she's out. Here somewhere. Well, it was. It's amazing how they move around. Okay, where are you? Okay, let's move down here to the back of the pile. Come on. There it is somewhere. Go for it. 50 cent piece number, 17, solid. But it ain't no 50 cent piece. Hi peoples, back again. Number 10 here. Seems pretty stable number. Probably a piece of junk. Just make sure it's not in the top. Yeah, she's still down there. I'll give her a better look now. Well, she's out. See there. A few different spots are showing it. There we go, something there. Something down in there. Okay. An 11 being a 1 cent. Shallow. I think it's a 1. It's the size of a 1. Super shallow 11. A 1 cent piece. See, that number's off big time because 1 cent pieces are normally 20s and up. 21, 23s. Normally 23 fluctuating, like solid 23. 2 cent pieces normally 28, 30s. Pennies are 32s and up because they're bigger diameter, obviously. This one, very, very, very shallow, which is unusual. That's only down one inch. Oh well, Doesn't matter. Dig's a dig. Add to my container. Okay guys, this one was reading a 16, going 17. Okay, see the leaflet there? Here, I kicked that out the way, off the top of that 17. Now, it's solid 23, 25. And like I was saying before, 23s are normally 1 cent piece. So, can you see that? Yep, okay. Pull some of this shit, topsoil stuff out of the way. She sounds deep, since she's showing deep on the depth scale too, on the knocks. But the sound of it makes it sound deep, because I could just hear it wobble. And that ground there is like rock. She's sounding better. And that's rock, this stuff here. So I just hit the bugger. Look at that. Can you see my pick? I'll just hit it. There it is there. Pull it up on the end of my pick. Okay. There's that 17. Turned into a 1-y. 17 turned into a 23, which was a 1-y. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Okay guys, if you look close where my coil is, there I've dug a hole before. And you'll see a few others around here. Fresh one just over there, I've covered over. But back behind this one, here, somewhere here, getting the high 20s. Wasn't very loud. That's junk, that one. That sounds like it there. In between that 16 there's a 26 there somewhere, and these detectors pick up 3 or 4 signals all in one spot, if not more. So we'll have a look, see what I missed or what's going on. Have an inspection session. Sounding worse as I open it up. I wonder why it's sounding worse. Who knows? Something's popped its head out. I went down there. Sprung. Peg spring. Cheering, great find, eh? Well folks, this one here, feed from that one. This one sounds better, this one sounds like 30s, 27. This one sounds like a 2-cent piece. Okay, we're going to dig this bugger and see what this one is. She sounds too nice to not dig. Too nice. Get some rubbish off the top here. Okay, she's still there. So we'll see what we've got. Okay, see how we're going. I think she's out. Yeah, she's out the back here. She sounds nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful high pitched tone, that one. Yep, she's here somewhere. Come on. Where are you, girl? Oh, somewhere here. There she is, yep. Woohoo! Yeah, she's a nice tui. Numbers showed me it. I was right, but hey, she's a beautiful condition too. Really nice. Okay. I'll just check out and make sure there's nothing else here. Don't know whether that's in this pile or in the ground underneath it. Till we down. Now, I bet you it's in here at 15. Doesn't sound too good anyhow. Well people, it's got a solid 10 here. And she's saying she's not down too deep, just under the top here, according to the Knox. Yeah, she's out already. Yep. Yep, there she is. Another crusty 5. This one's got a bing from the mower. Yeah, well, that's 3 or 4 5-cent pieces. I don't know, I can't lose the track of the buggers. Oh well, they all add up into the collection. Well guys, I just covered that 10 in here. It was 5-cent piece, but it was number 10. Over here, another 10. So I'll just scrape off the top. Make sure it's not a pile of junk just sitting there, so it looks like it is. Yep, there it is. Blinking nail. Maybe that's not the target. Maybe there's another one in here. Yep. Ooh. Oh, that just tried me pick. Yep, another 5e. This one's a lot cleaner actually than the other one. Not smashed by the lawnmower either. This one hasn't been there that long. Pretty clean. That was one 5-cent piece right there. Another one just there. Better check it again. There's a 15 there. So we'll just move on up here a bit. And give it a dig. See what it is. Let's see what it isn't. Well, it's out. It's just here in the top here somewhere. Oops, yep. Somewhere here. Screwed big time. Yeah, that's it. Hi folks. Saw 29.30 here. I gotta give this bugger a dig. For sure. And see what she is worth. Okay. Better take the top off just in case. It's either sitting in the top or it's junk in the top. Oh, that pot stinks. Oh. Yeah, it's in the top, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just over here. Just on the edge of the pile. Whatever it is. There. Here somewhere. No wonder it was nice numbers, a nice slug of copper. Bit of old piping of some kind. No wonder she gave out nice numbers. Copper always does. Okay, I'll get back to you, find something. Well folks, this one was 16, 17, 18, fluctuating, jumping around, but it's a nice sweet tone. So I thought, bugger it, I'll give it a dig, see what it is. Didn't film it because I thought it wasn't going to be very good target. I thought it was going to be very junky. Get you around here so you can see it. Oh, crusty 20-cent piece. Where are you? Yeah, crusty 20-cent piece. Oh well, coin's a coin. Alright guys, catch up with you. Well guys, a nice 13 here. It just sounds nice. Sounds nice and sweety, not junky, so I'll give it a dig. And it's close to a tree, right next to the roots of a right tree. So I like digging around trees. There's lots of kids climb them, jump around, and they lose all their coins. New ones and old ones. Well, it's out. In the back of the pile there somewhere. So you can see me, yep. Oh, it's there somewhere. Oh, it's a girl. Beautiful number 13. You never read about it. Huh? Oh, you gotta love those bottle caps. Well guys, got a 28.30. I kicked the top away and she's still down there. So I'm going to go in for the dig. He's right, see that? Okay. I love me high numbers. Nice soft sandy stuff, this one. Oh, I don't love these. That might be me blinking target. We'll soon find out. Oh, they ain't in the hole. No, me 29.30 still in here. Right here somewhere. See, that was only a 10 coming up as a 10. Whoop, it's still there, it's there. Oh, wow. Bloody stinks over here big time. Oh. No wonder. Nice chunk of aluminium. That's what's giving me 30. Yeah, she ain't there no more. Okay guys, Hi guys, just got a high 23 here, so give it a diggy. Just here somewhere, guys. Yep, there she is. Just a oney, but hey, still a target. Still one out of the ground. Pretty wet here, pretty muddy. I've moved over to the other side where the lawn, on the lawn here, off the oval under these trees here, and she's really wet here. First time I've been around this side of the tree here. But I had to move away from the other side there because that stunk like, oh, nobody's business. Someone over there's growing some pot and they're growing a lot of it, and it stinks, and I'm like 200 metres from the nearest house. Okay guys, catch ya. Hi guys, I think this one's junky. It's 1922. 19 to a 22, but yeah, well, just give it a dig. It's got a bit of sound, a bit of tone to it, but I think it's going to be junk. Lucky that irrigation pipe's dead, eh? It's all over the place hanging out the ground. It's been pulled up by the kids. It's no good. It doesn't work. Okay. Well, she's definitely out. Let's see what it is. I vote she's going to be junk. What'd I tell you? Got screwed. I get screwed every time I come over here. This is the second time I've been screwed. I got another one a bit earlier. Yeah, well, fun and games. Oh, here, folks, have a look at this. Can you see me pick? I've managed to accumulate a few nails on here. There's two, oh, that's three, and chunks of scrap. They are just through digging holes because of where I placed my magnet. Okay, cheers peeps. Well guys, a real noisy 23 popped up here, really noisy. Sorry, 31, 37. Oh, 37, she's pretty high. So, I don't know what that one is. We'll give her a dig. Yeah, really high numbers and really close to the top. Tells you it's junk. Look at that. Some screwed up bolt. Bent up, rusted old bolt. Oh well, you've got to dig 'em. Hi folks, quick roundup of junk from the hunt. This one here, beautiful chunk of steel, rusted to crap, come up as a number 17, which is normally a 50-cent piece. This one, bent bolt, rusted to crap. That was a nice number 2. This beautiful piece of alloy. Yeah, they come up nice. Bit of plastic with a screw in the end. Yep, okay. Couple bits of copper. They really ring up really nice, those buggers. Your bottle caps, big beautiful piece of alloy. They come up in a high 30. That was beautiful. And I literally hit gold today. Yeah, gold circuit board off of a mobile phone, which is gold here, gold fingers in there, and gold push buttons. Okay, got a chunk of silver being chewed up by a knife. A couple of 20-cent pieces. This one here is like smashed, mashed, and bashed. This one is just, yeah, old and cruddy. 10-cent piece, 7 5-cent pieces, 3 2-cent pieces, 8 1-cent pieces, nails, wire, got screwed a couple times, push bike pedal, end of a pedal, bottle caps, yeah, chunk of aluminium, some kind of kid's toy. Just the usual rubbish. But yeah, not a bad day. Love my times out. Okay folks, cheers. Remember, like,